Hello and welcome to Living Right with Chris. My name is Chris Iswekin, and I am excited to welcome you to another episode in our weekly series. This is the first week of the year, and for this month, the month of January, we're considering retreat, reflect, and recalibrate. And for this week, we are looking at how you can gain clarity by retreating. Retreating here, I mean, slow down. The year, you know, um, it's common that towards the end of the year, people get so, worked up. They fire on all four cylinders. They want to meet targets. They want to do a lot of things, meet a lot of obligations too, right? So there is a tendency to just run and run and run to the end of the year. But the beginning of a new year, presents an opportunity to slow down again instead of continuing that race. You know, slow down and gain clarity. The truth is that the world is too noisy. In a lot of things will distract you, except you have gained clarity, and the the depth of your clarity determines how far you can go in the year 2026 because a lot of distractions are here. In fact, distraction management is a thing now, right? So if you do not gain deep clarity, then you'll be washed by the noise of the world. So this week presents an opportunity to sit back and gain clarity on how you want to achieve all your goals for the year 2026. I've said before that the strength of dominance is clarity, and you know that the proof of clarity is action and momentum. So before we take action, before we move, we must gain clarity, because when we move without gaining clarity, then there's the possibility of moving into a ditch or running into situations that we cannot come out from. That is why we must sit back and gain clarity. So this period of having to slow down, to have a retreat, retreat back, is a period to gain clarity, because when you gain clarity, what you are doing is you're filling up your your tank to be able to take you to the end of the year. So for those who just run into the year without clarity, they begin to find problems along the way, and you know, they try as much as possible to invent strategy, strategies to mitigate such occurrences, right? But if you gain clarity of your year, you'll be able to project and see all of these things that could happen and then plan for them. And this is the advantage that you have by just retreating, you know, and reflecting on the past year. What happened when you reflect on the past year is that you are more self aware, you're more situational aware. You know the things that are easily given to you, you know the things that you are easily given to, right? The fact is that unprocessed success gets washed away with time, and unprocessed failure keeps repeating itself. So if you have not been able to sit back to process your successes and your failure, what it does is that those success will be washed away by the current realities. But the worst part is that the failures of your past have the tendency to keep repeating itself without clarity. So for this month, we're going to be sitting back and gain clarity of who we are, of where we are going to, of what we want to achieve. I want you to sit back this week and really do an introspection and a total reflection of the 2025, because this is the way um, to go if you want to, you know, stay strong to the end of the year. I want to thank you for being here. I want you to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I want you also to subscribe to this channel if you have not done before, and invite your family and friends, and let's all, you know, learn in this hub. I will see you till next week. It is bye for now. Bye.